Welcome to another episode of Cold Fusion. On October 11th, 2010, English actor and comedian Stephen Fry stood on a stage in London. He would talk fondly of a new phone operating system by Microsoft called Windows Phone. Even though he was a long-time iPhone enthusiast, Stephen Fry would relay his moments of delight that the refreshingly new Windows Phone provided him, and he had good reason to be so enthusiastic. Windows Phone was radically different and in many ways ahead of its time. It was much more polished than Android, but was better designed than Apple's iOS. Windows Phone could have still been here today, but some unfortunate blunders destroyed the project. The remnants of Nokia also bet the kitchen sink on Windows Phone, and pretty much
Okay, so this basically this video is from Cold Fusion about the failure of Windows Phone, and I didn't even pay attention to that because I used to sell Windows Phone for my clients, for my customers, and the reason I used to buy them was I found them very beautifully designed and a very cheap in terms of the price, and a reasonable price. So I used to sell a lot of them, but now that I think about it, I haven't sold or bought one Windows Phone, for probably for more than 4 years. So, and this video actually goes into details about I just learned from that video that Microsoft completely discontinued the Windows Phone because they are not able to compete and against Google and Apple. And the main thing, one of the reasons is they're not able to compete is because the market finally ultimately decide who's a winner and who's a loser. And in this case, one of the very important part of the being successful company, especially in phones business, the developers. So the developers, they didn't see there enough reason to create applications for Windows Phone. So if developer, they don't want to, let's suppose Apple have the Apple Store, so you have to create apps for the store, okay? And that's the developers do it, and then people will be able to download those apps and use them. But in the case of Windows Phone, not a lot of developers. The developer basically didn't see the need to create application because the market was not there. So I think that was the ultimate point where Windows has completely lost the battle. But, so you have to choose your battle. So this video really details and how because Microsoft used to be a big player in terms of mobile phones, but at this point they completely abandoned the project, and Windows Phone are no longer made, and I think they lost the battle. But Microsoft is a big company, but they are winning in terms of software, cloud-based, because they are very big in terms of enterprise, tools. So even though they failed in one area, but they are really a big player on the other areas. So these are my few thoughts on the failure of the Windows phones. If you want to watch the video, you can go and watch Cold Fusion. And if you have a different perspective, if you want to make a comment, go ahead and do it. Thank you.